Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our start from scratch Elmcreek run here. And I'm just cruising along with another load of silage. Getting ready to go sell this. We are negative on the money though, man. We're keeping it tight, aren't we? But we should be okay. We got a lot of potential stuff coming up our way. We got a lot of field space now. Should be getting a lot of good grass from that. We obviously all have a lot of bread sitting over there waiting to be sold. So I'm not too worried. Although it would be nice to have a little bit more money. Be a little slightly better situation here, but well, it is what it is. It's a little dark right now, but kind of wanted to, I don't know if that really helps. I didn't want to fast forward any because we're at a good price right now. Alright, there's another about 16,000 bucks. We'll get another one here in a moment. That'll put us back positive again. Yay! What is the month we're looking for bread? I went past it, didn't I? My brain's like not working all the time. We're looking for December, so next month. And we're very close to the price we want to sell it at anyway. And we've got a lot of bread sitting over there. Should get a lot of good money from that. Someday I'm going to get me a new tractor. This tractor is great to start out with. At some point, you just kind of outlive it, though. You're like, it's just a little slow. For example, that one would be a nice tractor to have. That's a beefy tractor. What's the speed on that one? 31. I mean, it's no slower than this one, but it gets up and goes better. Don't think we can afford that one, even if we were to repair this one up and get it sold off properly. Our tractors right now are not worth hardly anything. This one is worth 25,000 bucks, and this one's worth 12,000 bucks. So yeah, we got a whole lot of nothing. That's all right. We'll get there someday. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, a little too close to the door. I just shattered the window. Want another harvester at some point too. We got a lot of things I want to get. Why do things have to cost things? Why can't money just literally grow on trees? I mean, it sort of does for us because we're selling stuff that makes us money, just not fast enough. That's the whole hard mode pricing scheme. And we would be making twice as much money, but of course this game would be too easy, in my opinion. I mean, look, if you like playing on normal mode, by all means, play the game how you want to play, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I think I would feel like it would be too easy. Even though this might feel a little too hard. I need something in the middle. I mean, this isn't literally too hard. It's just, it's challenging. It does take a long time to get anywhere. But I think we finally got a bit of a system here. We are going to Be selling some stuff. We'll be selling this trailer soon. That's one. Because we won't need it anymore if we're going to be doing bulk silage. That is the plan, at least. That's the dream. All right, here we go. Sport tractor. You can do it, my friend. You can do it. We've got a lot of bread over there. In fact, I think we got more bread than we could put on a single trailer. Oh no, I knocked over my cone. Just roll over it. Any good contracts we care about? I'm trying, like I said, I've said this multiple times, I'm trying to stay away from contracts, but sometimes you just got to get a good contract just to help you out. There's a lot of cultivating contracts that we could technically knock out if we wanted to take the time to get a really good cultivator. Or a couple of them, maybe. But, like I've done on a couple of the other runs, I'm going to try and only do contracts if we have something else we're doing at the same time anyway. Like, right now we're doing something, but this isn't going to take that long. But if we had something else that we had to do some field work and things like that, well, yeah, we'll do contracts because we might as well have something else run on the side while we're using the clock. I like the fact that this thing's called Larson's Loyal Livestock. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I guess you want your cattle to be loyal before you turn them into hamburgers. And you basically, quite literally, stab them in the back. I mean, you be loyal to me, but I will not be loyal to you because you are money. All right. Not bad. Not bad for a bunch of silage. Again, the only thing that'll make that better is not having to bring bales over next time. We'll hopefully that will work out the way I'm hoping it will. What else do we got to do today? Stop looking at the contracts because then I'm going to be tempted to take one. I think it's just fast forward to tomorrow, isn't it? We've already... Is the grass ready to harvest yet? No. We got one more month on that, I believe. It's been a couple days since my last... Or actually, it's probably been more than that. It's been quite a while since the last time I recorded an episode for this series. So, probably at least a week. So I kind of forget where we left off exactly. I mean, I remember roughly where we left off, but not the exact. This is what we got to do today. Did we? Oh, you know what? I bet we didn't ever set up the prices on this run. Because, so yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure we didn't. And I should talk through that. I have some add-ons installed. So the add-ons I have installed are the you can see one at the top corner here, right? You see we got active contracts. Sorry, I got disconnected for a second, so I forgot where I left my train of thought. If you've seen any of my other series, you would have seen some of the add-ons, but this series I don't think I've talked about them yet. So I've got something that tells active contracts that tells us kind of the percent that's done. So that's one thing that's helpful. I've got something that tells us the sizes of the fields and the different kind of amounts of things that you need to put on. I mostly want this for the size because I want the acreage here, even though I have a spreadsheet that has all this. It's just easier to have it in game. But it tells us kind of how much seeds and stuff like that we can use as well. So that's pretty convenient. I have an add-on. Most of the add-ons are really just data, by the way. I have an add-on that gives a little bit more information on the fields themselves. So for example, we're going to see how much the potential harvest quantity here is. Well, in some places it says 23, some places it says 11, some places it says 20, you know. I guess it's trying to decide between what this field size is because this one's a joined field. In fact, actually, I think it's just cycling through all three of them, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's cycling through all three of the fields on this section of the map. But anyway, so we got a little bit more information there that's going to be helpful. I have, what else do I have? Oh, and then I have a pricing thing. Also, I have a GPS mod that allows me to use the guidance GPS if we have a tractor that has it installed. None of our tractors should have it right now, but if we do end up getting one that has that installed, well, then we can use that mod as well. But I have a pricing mod that I think is a Control O? No, Shift O. Nope. There we go, Alt O. That we can come in here and we can set prices for things based on what we want to get notified on so that we can, you know, sell it at a good price. And I don't have to sit there and watch that screen all the time. So, for example, if we come in here and we look at silage, we'll start with silage just because why not? The best price we've seen, well, we've seen a 189, right? And even though this says 188. And I like to set it about 5% below that so I know it's getting close. So we'll say 189 times 0.95. So if it gets above 180, then we'll know that it's probably a good time to sell some silage. So if we come back over here and go to silage, and we'll just set it to highest and then we'll drop it down a little bit. And we'll get notified if that is, pops up. So that's one. And right now it's popping up already. And it's telling us we've already got a deal on that, which is awesome. So that way we know it's working. Bread, we want it to be above, see, the last we saw it was 1826. So probably around 1735. Looks pretty good. No, keeps hitting the wrong button. 1735 on bread. So we'll set this one to the highest and drop it down a little bit. Which it's actually going to notify us right now because we're already within that range right now. Or at least we have been today. Whenever it decided to notify it to 1735. So no, it is actually that high at the grocery mart. So we know it's close, right? We could sell it right now, be within 5% of the highest price we've ever seen. Might not be a bad idea, you know, in some cases. What other crops did we sell? Is that it? Grass and bread, right? Because we used all the grain for the mill. And I don't think we have anything else in here, do we? But I do have one other mod that I haven't talked about on my other playthroughs because there's nothing that really needs it on the other playthroughs, but it would be relevant for this playthrough. And the other mod I have, if I come over here to the production thing, is a way for me to, remember how we talked about, you know, I know you guys, we've talked about quite a bit, how I don't really want to do like milk again. And I don't know if I really want to do, you know, various this, that, and another. What it does is it allows me to buy milk, for example. If I can come in here and I can buy milk. Now, the milk it's buying, it's 1,000 liters at $13.99. And the reason I like this is because if we look at the prices, if I remember right, hopefully it's not still broken. It is more than double the price it currently is. It is basically more than double. It's basically double the highest price it's been. I think this mod is buying it at the normal price. So it is, but it's at least better than that multi-fruit drainy thing that given us really, really cheap prices. So what I probably will do, I might actually see if I can go into this mod and adjust this because I actually want it to be the prices of this map, you know, of the hard mode. I will pay it at cost. I think that's fair. I think playing doubles might be a little bit, you know, more than I should have to do, but I'll definitely pay, you know, the normal cost. Why not? If somebody else on this map, for example, or somewhere, you know, is going to sell milk for $750 a liter or 1,000 liters, well, then I'll buy it. I'll buy your thing for $750 a 1,000 liters. So that is what that is. But it does give us an opening, a way to get some of this stuff without having to actually do cows again. Because, you know, I've already done cows, and I will do cows again in the future, but I just didn't really want to do cows on this map. So that's the only other add-on I think I had. If I remember another one, I will show you, but that's the only one that would be a gameplay difference. All the other ones are just information, really, or just quality of life. That one's just to help me skip a step so I don't have to repeat things I've already done on other series. All right, enough of that. Let's get to what's next. I guess what's next is to fast forward, right? I don't think there's anything for us to do today. Oh, no, it says it's ready to harvest. Did I not have it? Oh, I bet I had grass turned off still. I bet I had grass turned off. Let's see here. Grass. Yep. There we go. I'm glad I checked. So we do need to get our mower set up, which does mean we got to get our... I'm going to get the red tractor for this. I like the red tractor just a bit better. It's a little bit slower to drive, but I think it's better to maneuver around. I do need to get rid of this trailer, and that's one of our trailers. It is. So I want to take that back and get it sold off. Drop off this weight over here. Grab the front mower attachment. We'll go pick up a rear attachment that can do some windrowing for us, because I think it's worth it. And we'll take this trailer back over. Is there anything else bell related that we should we need to get rid of? I don't think so. I think this is all we got. Because we already got rid of the baler. We already got... I thought there was one other thing that we had. Well, the bell wrapper, I should say. We got rid of that. It's only 4 miles an hour slower than another tractor, but it feels slower. It's kind of funny. All right, we want to repair you, we want to repaint you, and we want to sell you. Cool. Nice little chunk of money. Now we can get us the mower. And I don't remember which one we got last time. Did we just get the Vicon? I think they're all basically the same price, right? This one's 75 if we get the windrowing spot part. This one does not have the windrowing. No, it does already. No, I'm sorry. I looked at it wrong. Does not have the windrowing. And this one was with the windrowing. Same price. That one is just a front bit, right? I don't think that one has windrowing. And then this one, can we add? No, we cannot. And that's it. So, I think last time we got the Vicon just because I think it looks cooler, personally. But that's just me. It doesn't really matter at all. I mean, you got to have your motor look cool, right? Isn't that pretty important? This thing looks pretty heavy. Can I get some front wheel weights, please? Maybe that's a reason to get the other one, because I think this one might be a little too heavy for us. We'll make do with it for right now, because I think we'll be okay, but maybe... I thought I got this one last time. Maybe I didn't. It looks bulkier than I remember. We definitely don't want wide spreading. We want swath dropping. Oh yeah, this is definitely different than the we had last time. What does that actually look like unfolded? Does it just lift those up? Oh, this might be too wide. In the middle there. Oh yeah, it just lifts them up. Huh. Alright. Yeah, we definitely did not have this one last time, so we'll see if I made a mistake or not. Hopefully not. I think it's going to be okay. I think it looks like it's going to cover it just barely. Oh, this tractor can't run this. Why can you not run this? Does this need a... Oh, does this need a bigger tractor than that other one did? 160. Two. That would be why I got the other one last time. Well then, I'm going to have to probably change this back over and get a different one because I goobered. I probably talked about this last time too, and I just forgot. This goes back to that whole, I'm doing too many series at once. No, okay, so we're going to dismiss you because obviously this is not going to work. It's unfortunate. Going to cost us a couple $1,000, but... as I said before, I usually only make mistakes once, so we probably won't make that mistake again. Alright, well in that case, I'm going to put a cut in here. When we come back, I will have the correct mower, and we'll carry on as if nothing ever happened. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.